Is that another castaway? I mean, why else would a normal person be here?
Is that your trash?
That is my ship. I crashed here.
Warn you that this is a nature reserve guarded by Petra!
What are you doing here?
Gaining frontline experience.
The war is in the south.
That's the war between humans, dwarves, orcs and all other stinkers. This is the battle for nature.
Who's winning?
Petra will win! My animal rights organisation.
And what is Petra?
Is still in the foundation phase, but it will be an alliance of the best, most committed and most wonderful people.
Nation of men.
Money, influence, and wherever you look, our moral wagging finger will be waiting for you. We make money from donations and merchandising. Anyone can buy a clean conscience from us.
And that's supposed to protect the environment?
Exactly.
Testing against?
Everything that's wrong with the world.
You've got your work cut out for you. The war, the destruction of whole cities, the exploitation of the workers in the weapons industry, the abandoned orphans.
Come off it. That's their own fault. I'm worried about those who can't protect themselves, the animals.
Do that.
For example, in Stakeborough, I went from farm to farm and freed 24 cows. They all died that winter because they didn't find enough fodder. But better dead than a prisoner of the meat-eaters.
I'd rather be free and alive.
I took a piece of leather from one of the farms. It's to remind me that I've done something good.
Heroin. Sweaters you have there.
Handmade, of course. Store-bought clothing is made from wool stolen from animals.
If you don't want to take any wool from animals, what is your sweater made of?
Sweated wool. Sweated wool. That's wool that the sheep don't want anymore.
How do you know that?
The sheep? And when it's so hot in the summer that they start sweating under their heavy winter wool, I ask them if I should shear them.
And what do they say?
Yes, please. Think so.
So those are sweated wool sweaters.
They're great! Just the smell is so natural.
Leather. Can I have it?
What do you want it for?
I'd like to have a memento of you.
Well, why?
I think that someday you'll be famous.
Really?
You're reckless, egomaniacal, and completely crazy. You'll go far.
Thank you.
I want to be able to say, I knew her when she was only getting on our nerves in the Northlands.
All right. Take the leather as a memento.
Oh. What's your name anyway?
Petra, of course, just like my organisation.
Remember that name? Petra. Don't talk to Petra. Petra is crazy. Stay away from Petra. Got it! I've reveled so much in my triumph over Mazaz. When you're steering your ship through a region full of flying islands, you ought to look forward once in a while. The backpack is frozen so solid it can't be used anymore. But here, the pickaxe could come in handy. Got it. The horseshoe is hanging too close to Cornelius for my taste. He's got quite a reach in his Yeti disguise. Up here, being able to knit probably isn't quite as pointless as it is elsewhere. I can imagine there's a market for warm socks and scarves. I'm not cold, but there's a loose thread here. I'll take that. Let's call it pure malice. Can you tell me what I should do now? A little less quickly back there? Terrific. I'll pass. I'll pass. You have your hideout back there? Whew, why not? It can hardly get worse. Hey! Does all this junk belong to you and your people? Use it? I mean, could you maybe repair an airship? Here's the plan. You help me to repair the Mary before Zazzy shows up, and then, of course, I'll help you somehow too, alright? No idea. Do you have something like a leader? Take me to your leader. A metal spring, really strong. I could twist one end of the spring through the grommets. The spring is now firmly connected to the metal plate. If I had a little painted hippogriff, we could all have a lot of fun. Okay. Your leader is in there? How does it open?
Who there?
I need help with my airship. It crashed out there on the ice sheet.
Human, help!
Spare anyone. We have to prepare for Muncus's return.
Hello? Muncus? The son of the Archwitch Mortroga?
You know about him.
I met him a couple of times, when it couldn't be avoided. What's your business with Muncus?
He stole something from us. Our heart.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
It's an important part of our machine. Without the heart, we have no energy and are stuck here.
I've never seen creatures like you before.
If we had fulfilled our mission, that would not have changed. We are scientists, explorers. We boldly go where no one has gone before.
Hit the bullseye with the Northlands, eh? How did you get here? Where's your ship?
Already said too much. We should not have made contact with anyone. Observation, that was our mission.
Better to talk face to face?
I'm sorry. No one may enter our sanctuary.
I come in peace.
Others have said that before. You are not prepared to discover our secrets.
Huh. Airship is still a wreck. I have no tools, I have no spare parts, I have no experience in airship repair. And on top of everything else, there's a bounty hunter after me who I maybe shouldn't have ticked off quite so badly. I really need help.
I am sorry, human. You and I have been stuck here for 2 years and can expect no help from home. If we do not have the heart by tomorrow evening, we will have to wait another year for a window to travel. And I will most likely not survive another year.
We make it. Don't worry.
I could help you with your problem with Munkus if you help me to repair the Mary.
We have only met 2 humans. One runs around in a Yeti costume and is eager to catch himself. The other is Petra. We do not have great trust in the human race.
Oh, like those 2. I could help you get your heart back.
Munkus has it in his submarine. What makes you think you could get it back?
Won't even notice I've stolen your heart from him. I'm a skilled thief.
That would be a possibility. As soon as we have the heart, we need less than an hour to begin our journey.
Well then, let's do it. Repair my ship and then I'll bring you the heart.
Not so fast. We place ourselves in great danger if we oppose Munkus. First, prove that you really are a master thief.
His eyes lie.
Go to the human woman Petra. She appears to have stolen an important antenna from us. Bring us the antenna as proof of your abilities. Then we shall see. Time is of the essence.
All right. It's probably my only chance.
You stay here, boy.
Huh?
The human must prove his skills alone. Come in and bring me my medicinal brandy.
I'll smooth the ice as well as I can with a flat side. Not bad. Forms a more or less smooth surface. I won't get it any smoother with a pickaxe. All right, now a little polishing. Another happy surface. It gets to reflect me. Everything okay?
The Yeti! I found the Yeti!
Really?
Yes! He's there in the wall. He's aggressive. Oh, gods. He's got one of us!
Oh, yeah. Good-looking young man.
Then there are 2, or... oh, no. This means I have to rethink my strategy. Hairy devil fool you, my friend.
Some people say horseshoes bring good luck. Others say they're shaped pieces of iron that get nailed to horses' hooves. All right, what have we here? A white powder. Salt? Drugs? The latter could explain Cornelius's condition.
Sugar.
May I use some of it?
Help yourself. I have more than enough of it. Lately I've been drinking half as much tea as usual.
Thanks. The pan is rancid with fat and black inside. Ew.
My grandma always said you should never wash pots because of the taste.
May I use it?
Not as long as you don't wash it.
The sugar is melting and forming a sticky golden brown mass. It's normal again. Well, you know. Elias.
Oh, hello.
Do you know those critters that live behind the big cliff?
Oh, yes. Astonishing creatures. They seem to be quite advanced technologically. And they have unusual physical abilities. They can make themselves very thin. It seems as if they have no bones in their bodies.
What creatures are they?
Perhaps a penguin mutation.
It's possible. I always found it suspicious that penguins live in the snow but don't have fur. I bet you already have a plan to catch the Yeti, don't you?
No, not yet. My stomach is growling. Oh, it's as if I haven't eaten in days. Easily turn cannibal.
And your growling stomach keeps you from thinking?
Indeed, but fortunately I have everything here I need for a healthy vegetarian sandwich.
Say, could you let your loyal fellow hunter have a bite of your sandwich?
Would love to, but, well, I only have this one sandwich, and the full functionality of my brain is extremely important for our undertaking.
Sandwich isn't enough to ensure the full functionality of your brain.
See?
The sandwich has a higher purpose.
What purpose could it have than to be eaten by me, digested and shat out in a...
It could become a Yeti trap.
What?
Well, we put the sandwich outside in the snow to lure the Yeti.
You can forget that. The Yeti is a carnivore, and I ran out of jerky weeks ago. Besides, I've tried that. Every time I set a trap and lie in wait, the Yeti fails to appear. It's as if he knows where the trap awaits him.
Just thinking.
What are you thinking?
The Yeti is an extremely cunning creature, right?
Of course. Otherwise he would not have escaped me for so long.
And wouldn't a cunning creature set every conceivable trap to stop his most dedicated pursuer?
That can be assumed.
And you want to just eat a sandwich? A sandwich whose ingredients have been lying around here unguarded all day? What was the Yeti doing here in your cave? Think about it.
You are right. Nothing was stolen. Nothing destroyed.
He wasn't here to steal or destroy. He wanted to kill. Exactly.
I don't know how to thank you, my clever friend.
Complete your mission. That is thanks enough. And, I should take the bread to the lab for analysis.
Certainly, certainly. Take it away. Then I shall have to consider my plan with a growling stomach. Beat the Yeti with his own weapons. Perhaps I should disguise myself.